Hello, guys, how are you doing? Gals, guys, we have a smear. Okay, I got a new deck of cards. We're gonna read one of these gates. It's using the human design or the gene key system. Comes with a mirror. It's got a dragonfly with a key on the back. We're on Gemini, but alright. I don't have a shirt on, sorry. Okay. We have guidance. Number 7. It looks like, wait, they have like little symbols on them. We have the Taurus symbol on the ear. So this person could be an Aries rising. What is that? She has a spear like on her third eye. I don't know what that means. She has mushrooms on like her throat. Oh, interesting. This deck is very neat. Who made it? It's made by Rosie Aronson, PhD. Okay. It's called the Wisdom Keepers Oracle deck. Okay. And this is the 7th card, or the 7th gate. The real leader is the ultimate listener. The gift is guidance, the shadow is division, and the city is virtue. It reminds me of that Young Dolph song where he says something, he's like, I just sit back and listen. He says something. What song is that in? Young Dolph is dope. Okay. When I was little, I trusted and admired the peace-loving elders in my community. As I grew, my people experienced more oppression from the outside world. The new leaders appeared who believed that it was time to fight fire with fire. At first, I hid. I handed my authority over to the elders who maintained the peaceful ways of our ancestors. But when our community was attacked again and again, I handed my authority over to the leaders who fought back. I watched them become more and more like our enemies as divisiveness grew in our village. I was tired of giving my power away to dictator types who never bothered to ask what I thought or how I felt. I was tired of waiting for others to get it right, so I stepped forward as a leader and fought for my people and for justice everywhere. Over the years, I attracted many followers. Always certain I was on the right side of justice, a deep ambition grew in me that was fueled by an anger I hadn't yet owned. One day, I scolded a young woman for not listening to me or following my advice. Her tears showed me that I lost my way, and from that day on, I stopped leading and started listening. I discovered that every community member was wise and capable of making important contribution to our people's path. Today, I am no longer fueled by a fear of oppression or the desire for external recognition. I don't need everyone to understand the way I lead or why I do what I do. What drives me is how deep love of service and a belief that there is no such thing as a healthy community without a healthy, free, autonomous individuals. When I guide groups, I interfere as little as possible and always find that each person's wisdom and gifts are naturally rise up to the surface. The less I push my agenda for the group, the deeper the communication, the more transformative the action, and smoother the implementation of the vision becomes. Implementation. Oh yeah. So wait, what? It says wait. I said it first. Wait, stop. Okay, stop. There will be more and more leaders like me as we move into the future. I know this to be true. I am able to trust in humanity, even during these turbulent times. My gift to you. I am here to share that true leadership is not about forcefully imposing an agenda or interfering in others' lives. It's about lovingly empowering from behind the scenes. Be not driven by the fear of oppression or love of power, but by a profound love of service. I am here to provide you with true guidance. I come to recognize the wise, free leader in you and help you trust in your own direction. I am listening. Well, that's sweet. The seventh gate. I don't know where that's at. I don't have my other phone, so I can't look it up. Look up the seventh gate in human design or the seventh gene key. It's connected to an I Ching gate. I'm still... really, technically, you would really only need one deck. Because, like, in this one card, it's going to be, like, an entire little portion of the sky. Which would also be a letter, which would also be an angel, a demon, a I Ching gate, 5 Sabian symbols, part of a nakshatra, part of a zodiac sign, right? The number of wheels in the one wheel is infinite, right? There's so many different wheels that we can go and look deeper into. Also, another thing to think about is the moon is in a different circle. It's not in the same circle as all the other planets because the moon orbits the earth, not the sun. So the moon is always going to be focused on the earth while all the other planets are orbiting around the sun, including earth itself. So that's something else to keep in mind with like the nakshatras. That's kind of what I believe that means. I could be wrong, but we have judgment, God hidden in darkness. I'm am Aya. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. That's the angel. Tetragrammaton on the back. Okay, judgments. That's okay. That's like rapture energy. Here's the judgment card on this one that just flipped to it. You can see there's like this woman and she has her hands up and like her soul is lifting to a new realm. I'll leave that out. The lovers as well. The Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love. Four of Swords. The sun is right there. The Tower is on the bottom. The Hierophant is in reverse. And the Five of Cups with the Hermit in reverse. I definitely think that okay, interesting. See how she's like pouring it out with her foot? I actually stubbed my toe 2 times yesterday. Both toes bled in the kitchen, so that was cool. It hurt. I got mad. It hurt really bad. Okay. So, what do I say about this? Judgment. Judgment is like the call, right? So if you get the judgment card, it talks about like receiving the call, whether it's like many are called, few are chosen, right? So you could be receiving a call. I don't know, maybe a job interview. You could be getting if you auditioned for something, you could be getting an opportunity to do something. It does look as though like she's like ascending out of her vessel into a new realm. So maybe it's like the key to the new earth, the new realm. I'm not sure. Take with that what you will. Okay. She looks like my mom a little bit in this card. So that's interesting. And I kind of, when my hair was black, these 2 cards reminded me of myself. We have the Lovers, though, and the Ace of Cups. The Lovers talks about choice. You can see they're happy together. Ace of Cups is fresh water, clean water, pure water. It is like the river, right? So it's not, the source of water is pure. The source of water is not contaminated when a lot of water sources are contaminated in the world. So you found like a good, clean, clear water source. So the emotions are not bad or yeah. We end here with this Five of Cups, where that's Mars and Scorpio. A lot of sexual energy. The Four of Swords is Jupiter and Libra. Happiness. This is for Gemini. We have the Hierophant reverse, so the Hierophant reverse could talk about something that's not traditional or not like, it's not, I completely skipped over this. Hierophant reverse could talk about, I'm coming to meet you where you're at, I guess, or something. I don't know. That's what I got. That was a quick one. I don't really have anything else to say. It was just 11:22 on the timer. That is the day that JFK was assassinated. It was November 11th, 1964. Bill Hicks was born like a month after that, the comedian. He's one of my favorite comedians, right? He's a Sagittarius, so what's the other side of the wheel? I still don't know where the 7th gate is at, so you're gonna have to look that up if you want to. I don't have anything else to say. This was fast. I need to finish doing my hair over here because you can see the difference. Okay. Oh, we have some more I can do. Sorry, I'm nervous. Okay. Oh. Self-worth. Enlightenment. Expansion. Isolation. Vanity. Okay. So we have self-worth, and you can see here is she's approaching the throne. It's snowing though in the card. Enlightenment. Expansion. Isolation. Perseverance in reverse. I don't know. Sorry. We have love. We have balance in reverse. We have interference in reverse. And we have communication in reverse. So, I do know how to love. That's love. I'm good at loving. I can make love out of nothing. Just meditation. I think that's maybe kind of like what enlightenment is. To just be able to sit there and think about just love in general. We have oneness. So, fear is in reverse. Okay, I gotta go. Oh. We have Aquarius. Neutral, Venus, Mars, and it's Algidia Prima, 3 degrees, 46 minutes. Beneficence, particular events, love affairs, and great good fortune. We have sexual fantasies that fell behind me. I can't pick it up right now. I could, I just don't want to. Seeking relationships with other women or girls. So somebody could be seeking relationships with like other women or girls. I don't know. Maybe I know I need more girlfriends. I don't really know how to talk to women though. They scare me. Eliminating negative thoughts. Ayin Lamed Mem is the I switch off the destructive thoughts emanating from my ego. My heart is opened, filling with light of the Creator. I feel warmth and acceptance of all people and myself. I now switch off the destructive thoughts that emanate from my ego in the space that is I've opened, a gentle radiance of spiritual, whether you want darkness or whether you want lightness, it's really entirely up to you. Light is going to help you be more giving and more right. Darkness will help you be more left and more receptive to energies. So, whatever you need, right? Because it's good to have balance. You want to have a good balance. We have falling crazy, madly in love for each other. Not with each other, but for each other. And then we have forgiveness. Bulgaria and Botswana. I don't know why. Oh, Botswana. Who's that? Botswana. I gotta go. Okay, I think that's a place. It's a location. So you could be from where is Botswana? I've never even heard. I've never left America. Okay. We have Ashleisha. The powers of poison and medicine, hypnotizing the mind while transforming and healing afflictions. The eye. Ashleisha Nakshatra is a difficult one. It's the snake, or it could be, you could tend to have people really cling to you. Sometimes it's like when we get that far into Cancer, Ashleisha can be kind of like when a mother is kind of like when she's gone through a lot, and she can be kind of like venomous with her words, like she can kind of snap or like, and she'll say something and it'll just like fucking like, oh, we can take you down. That's what Ashleisha's like. It's ruled by Mercury. It's like the way that like a mother knows you more than you know yourself. It's then she can say something that you weren't even like fully aware of, and it's like, holy fuck, dang, oh my god. It's like, let me sit down after that one. Oh my goodness gracious, ouch, you hurt me, you hurt me bad. Okay, that's what I have to say. I have nothing else to say. Choose you. Be my dirty little secret. Oh goodness, I was just listening to All American Radio. Anyways, he kind of looks like my ex-fiance, William Russell. I've been thinking about him a lot lately. Well, this has been fun. Free Ray, he did nothing wrong. Free Ray, he did nothing wrong. Who's Ray? My grandma's maiden name is Ray, but it's with a W at the beginning. Yeah. They're like Amish or something. Someone has a secret folder of all the photos they love of you, and they secretly look at them when no one is around. The suffocator. Oh, fuck. Run. Send mixed signals. Once people are aware of you and slightly interested, stir their interest before it settles elsewhere. What is obvious may attract attention briefly. Make yourself hard to figure out. Send mixed signals. Tough and tender, innocent and cunning. It suggests depth, which is fascinating, even confusing. Draw them into your circle. Hint at something contradicting in you. Oh, send mixed signals. Robert Greene is what is that from? I can't remember. I think that this is from The Art of Seduction. Whatever. They will fall in love before you even half aware of their existence. Oh, I do that sometimes, dude. Sometimes it's just easier to just not have to talk at all or like to know each other. I just love you from afar. I don't mind. Okay. Sometimes I feel like it's even better that way, to be able to like send someone love and not necessarily just like to see what they do with it. And sometimes you're making some crazy stuff, dude. Anyways. Oh, I'm a manifester. I do not really like being around people sometimes, most of the time. My aura is closed and repelling at times. It creates tension, though. It can create tension. A lot of times when I start to feel too much of that tension, I just like run away. Got to go now, bye. So, that's all I have to say. My father's a Gemini. Hope he's doing well. I don't know, is he my father or my mother? And the man that raised me, he kind of comes more for like as a moon for me, but he's more of a moon for me, but then again, my grandma might be like my moon. My dad's more like Saturn. My dad's more like Saturn. And then, if I ever get married, my husband will be like the sun. And my grandma is like the moon. And I am like Neptune. So, or maybe my husband will be like Mercury or something. So I gotta go. Bye.